Hello everyone, it's Rebecca here, and today I am here with part 2 of my June book haul, and this is containing all of the books that I bought that were brand new this month. Now, I don't have as many as the previous book haul, which was like, 30 books, but I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I have 8 books, so this one might be a little bit shorter, or it might be about the same length if I have a chance to talk about the books. So let's just get started. The first book I picked up was Seeker by Arwen Ellis Dayton. Now, I've just said the first book. What I actually meant was the first book I've picked up right now. These are in no particular order, but yeah, this one was on sale in Asda, which is like Walmart, for £2, which I don't know the American equivalent, but hey ho. This is about Quinn, and Quinn, all we know is that Quinn has dedicated her life to becoming a seeker. And she's spent all her years training to fight and protect the weak and the wronged, and then the night she takes her oath she finds out the terrible truth about being a seeker, and that basically her whole life is a lie. So yeah, I do love a good book where somebody finds out that their life is a lie, and I think it'll be a good read. The next book I have is Hush Hush Parts 1 and 2 by Becca Fitzpatrick, and if you can see that, I had a fight with the sticker on the front. Again, this one was another £2. And I don't really know much about this other than I know pretty much everyone on BookTube has read Becca Fitzpatrick. If it wasn't this, it was Black Ice. So if I start reading it and I don't enjoy it, I'm just going to unhaul it straight away, because ultimately it was only £2 and it's no big loss at the minute. This next book I've had for quite a while. I just keep forgetting to haul it because I put it in a different place, and that is Colmsky Heights by Lionel Davidson, and it is introduced by Philip Pullman, who says it is the best thriller I've ever read. This one sounds really interesting. Colmsky Heights is a Siberian permafrost hell lost in endless night, the perfect setting for an underground Russian research station. It's a place so secret it doesn't officially exist. Once there, the scientists are forbidden to leave. But one scientist is desperate to get a message to the outside world, so desperate he sends a plea across the wilderness to the west in order to summon the one man alive capable of achieving the impossible. Yeah, I got chills reading that. Yeah. This one, I put it in a different, I probably would have read it before now, but I'd put it in a different place to where I keep the rest of my books, because it was originally present and then I forgot. So hey, got myself an extra book. This next one I'm so excited for, because I've been getting it on like Kindle daily deals and things like that in my emails, and that is The Lie by C.L. Taylor. And I picked this one up at the generic price of £7.99, and then I went into Asda and found it for £2 for £7. Kind of annoyed about that, but never mind. This one is, it starts with I know your name's not really Jane Hughes. Jane Hughes has a loving partner, a job in an animal sanctuary, and a tiny cottage in rural Wales. She's happier than she's ever been, but her life is a lie. Jane Hughes does not really exist. Basically, this follows the woman who is supposedly called Jane, but according to this, that's a lie. Hence, the lie. And yeah, it's about this woman, Jane, who goes on holiday and with her friends, and this holiday claims the lives of 2 of those friends. And she tries to put the past behind her, but somebody knows what actually happened, and then they're out to get her. Yay! Love these kind of books. So the next one I have is a recent release as well, and that is The Bone Clocks by David Mitchell. Can we just take a minute to appreciate the gorgeousness of this cover, please? Yeah, I didn't really want to go into this knowing too much. I just know that I did struggle a little bit with Cloud Atlas and getting the POVs and just keeping up with it, so I'm hoping this isn't as bad, but from what I've heard, it is a really, really, really good book. Yeah, it seems a little bit less confusing than Cloud Atlas. It's about a girl called Holly. Over 6 decades, the consequences of a moment's impulse unfold, drawing an ordinary woman into worlds far beyond her imagining. And as life in the near future turns perilous, the pledge she made to a stranger may become the key to her family's survival. Now this one actually starts off with "Run away one drowsy summer's afternoon" with Holly Sykes. I think David Mitchell is suggesting that I could read this in an afternoon. If that is the case, then challenge accepted, my friend. I have a day off coming up. Challenge accepted. Okay, so these next 3 books, I've had my eye on them for some time. One of them is a copy of a book I've already got, and the other two I've just had my eye on them so bad. So I'll start with the one I've already got. So that one is All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. Now, I already had this one, and it is about like twice the size of this, and really big, and really heavy, and really difficult to read. So I got the mass paperback, and I didn't peel the sticker off this one. I picked up the mass paperback of this one, so it might be a little bit easier for me to read, because...
Yeah, I mean, I am only like, I'm up to... Yeah, pass that bit. Pass that bit.
I'm up to about there in my mass paper, in my big one, so it doesn't look so bad when I look at it in this one. It looks like I've got less to go, whereas in the big one it's like huge, and I can't really take it out of the house because it's so big and I don't want to ruin it. So I bought the mass paperback because I want to be able to read this outside the house, basically. Yeah, hope to finish it as well soon. Now, which one should I go with next? Right, the next one I have, I didn't peel the sticker off this one either, and that is The Bees by Lalaine Paul. Now, this is basically about bees. Yeah, basically. One wild ride, Paul's heart-pounding novel ventures into a new world, and that's by Emma Donoghue, who is the author of Room. Flora 717 is a survivor, born in the lowest class of hive society. She's prepared to sacrifice everything for the Queen. With each act of bravery, her status grows, revealing both the enemies within and the sinister secrets that rule the hive. But when her instinct to serve is overwhelmed by a fierce and deeply forbidden maternal love, she breaks the most sacred law of all. Oh my god. I think this is going to be unbelievable. Plus, you don't really get many books that are from like a bee's point of view. Yeah. I'm so excited. Okay, so this last book I have been saying I'm going to get for months now, and I was waiting until this big payday to get it, and that is Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. Now, I don't really need to go that much into this other than it's Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. So yeah, I'm really excited to read these books. This one is basically, imagine the world at stake, an epic struggle between good and evil, the greatest quest in history, the fate of humanity resting in your hands. Are you ready? This was released in 2011, so again I'm joining the party late, but I love this cover and I love this spine. I don't know why, I just really love it, and I'm so excited to get round to it this summer. So there we have it, that's all the books I have to haul for you now. I promise that is it, I am done for this month's haul. And I will be filming an unhaul because there are quite a lot of books on my TBR that I do not want to read anymore. I'm going to be unhauling them all and making way for these beauties. So yeah, see you all soon. Bye!